And no, we do not need a Zack Snyder cut of Justice League.
Why not?
No.
Have you listened to the description of it?
Have you seen some of the other shit Zack Snyder has made?
Yeah.
Is it ever really that good? I mean, it's
Well,
decent.
it would be.
It's not horrible.
It might be better than what they put out.
You do understand that was Joss Whedon. That wasn't just fucking Joe Schmo off the street.
I'm not.
I don't get the love for the hidden Justice League cut. I do not buy it one bit. It could be cool. I don't even believe it exists, first of all. You know, I'm sure people have seen things, or they wanted to hear stuff, and they wanted things to go a certain way, but it didn't happen. It's like people that wanted to rewrite the last couple, episodes of Game of Thrones. Like, are you fucking, like, they're actually going to do that? Like, come on, people. But this Justice League cut, like, I just don't think it doesn't exist.
It's the biggest work in all of cinema. Yeah, Zack Snyder's just working all the fans. He's like, hey, dude, check out what I posted. I just put it out there as a joke, but everyone's taking it seriously.
Exactly. That has to be it.
It could be. You never know.
Well, he's not going to start doing shit like that, to go against Warner Brothers and Joss Whedon and all these other fuckers that help him finish that movie,
Well, maybe it's his, he's like, you made me change too much. This is my payback.
All I'm saying is that I don't think it exists right now. Could it exist in the future?
Well, yeah, because they can film it in the future.
But I just don't think they would have shot that much of the movie to actually make a completely different movie. No way.
I'm with you. I don't think that the cut actually exists. I think that there are storyboards, there are concepts that are out there, and maybe a script or two. But that's it. I don't think there's anything else.
But I don't really think when Joss Whedon took over, like, the script was already written, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it was already done.
Whedon, put a...
Zack Snyder had filmed, he's already filmed most of the movie, didn't he?
But I think that Whedon came in and not only did rewrites, or not only did reshoots, but he did rewrites too. I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
That's fair. But to me, Justice League, I don't think it was a horrible movie. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I mean, it wasn't great. It's not some cinematic masterpiece. That's for sure. And to me, the biggest drawback on the damn film was the CGI. It wasn't anything to do with the acting.
No, I don't think it was more. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can have the greatest actors in the world, but if your script sucks, it doesn't really matter.
Could it be put together a little better?
Yeah, it just felt.
It was
rushed.
It was a
bit slapdash.
It didn't flow very well. But then I don't think Steppenwolf was a very good villain, and I don't think looking at him on screen was hard. It was hard to watch the screen when he was on.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that what Kevin Smith describes when he's talking about it is that Steppenwolf wasn't he was meant to be the Loki of the movie. Like, he wasn't supposed to be the big and final bad, But
that's when Joss Whedon stepped in and was like, "Want to make this bigger? You have to have someone beyond Steppenwolf," and they did that in the same type of way that Thanos was the enemy, really, in the Avengers. But you never saw him, you never heard about him, but everyone knew in the background he was kind of there, right?
No, they didn't know that until the end, until after the credits. But with Justice League, you never got a shot of Darkseid. But that's the problem, though, is that there was nothing to follow up on it. I mean, if Darkseid would have been the villain in the entire thing, it would have made more sense to do what they did. But he wasn't. Yeah,
but I think, but even in the Avengers, just because they show Thanos at the very end in the end credits, was he? You don't really know he was in charge of that whole thing until movies later. They just showed him in the end credits.
I'm getting my point across the wrong way here. What I mean is that they were building something, and I don't think that this movie was meant to build. I think this movie was meant to build something. And then studio interference caused it to just be a singular thing. And the singular thing, the long-term storytelling, they would be greater than the sum of their parts. You know what I mean? And just that one part, just didn't work. It fell flat.
Well, I hear you. I get you.
Just my 2 cents.
Listen, I feel like an asshole. I'm trying to defend Justice League. It's just like. I'm like, God damn it, this is a good, fine piece of cinematic work, and you guys are bashing these people out here.